A good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Where are we, lads?
Oh, mate, we're
What is
on a
this?
server, aren't we now? Like doing Feed the Beast, you know.
I blacked out, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, well, when we mentioned Feed the Beast, he just went limp and thought we
What?
were going to feed him to an animal.
Yeah, I know.
So if you don't know what Feed the Beast is, it is a mod pack which has come out relatively recently, about November 2011, and it has a lot of awesome mods. And we decided to start a new series where we start from scratch and we do whatever we want, I guess.
Did it come out in
Just work through the
2011,
mods.
did you say?
2011? No, November 2011, so very late. 2012, no.
Yeah, I was going to
Wait.
say, that's
get
like,
my-
that's
I get
not
my
that
years
new, is
mixed
it?
up.
It's like
Oh.
over a year old.
Either way, you can tell that we need the help.
He doesn't have facts, doesn't have
I got
to...
you a flower.
Oh, you
Thanks.
got the flowers.
Well, I've got you guys something better, because
What have you got us?
do you know anything about Feed the Beast?
Oh, no, we don't,
No,
obviously.
we're
Look at us.
awful. We don't know what we're doing. We'll probably die.
Do you
here.
even know how to play Minecraft?
No,
Not that well.
not at all.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've got a mentor. I've got a teacher
Oh.
that knows everything about Feed the Beast. He's been there since the start of
Ooh, okay.
development. He's friends with the development team.
he sounds
and he
amazing.
Direwolf
I'm
20.
giddy. Oh,
Hey.
hello.
How's it
Look at
going,
that.
guys?
Good
Hello.
day, sir. Good day. Good day. Don't know
Welcome to our wonderful island of wispy nightmares.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
full of
yeah.
wisps.
Wispy nightmares.
What a
Is that what
wisp.
those orbs are? There's orbs like floating around and
There's floating blue orbs. So
I
what
thought I
Direwolf...
was just tripping a bit, you know?
yeah, I thought I was just going mental.
So Direwolf, welcome.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
a
you for
pleasure
having
to
me.
have you here. We definitely need your help with Feed the Beast to get us going. So
Yeah,
what
we do,
Direwolf
yeah.
20 is going to do for this first episode is hop in and teach us the very basics, and you guys, hopefully, what
Yeah.
Feed the Beast is all about, and get us going with the very basic machines, and maybe get us going with Industrial Craft 2, which is apparently a very good starting point. Is that right?
Sure, yeah. That's a great place to start.
It's one start, at least, anyway, which I know a little bit about. And from there, he's going to set us off, and he'll come back every now and again just to see how we're doing. Maybe come back and say, what is this?
What
have you done? And then fix everything for us. So thank you very much.
Sure.
And I guess we'll hand it over to you
Cool.
to explain what is all this stuff? What is this? Look at
Sure.
that. I'm
All
looking
right.
at my menu.
Right,
So
okay. Oh, he's
let's,
looking at his menu, right. Ooh.
So I guess a good place to start, the best way to teach you guys how to get started with this mod pack and all the stuff to do in the mod pack is to teach you guys how to teach yourselves. So a good way to do that is with NEI, which stands for not enough items. If you open up your inventory screen, you should see a bunch of blocks on the
Whoa.
right-hand side.
There's a
Okay,
lot of
yeah.
blocks.
That's a ton, yeah.
That,
You can
It's
scroll
not enough
down
of
on
anything, though.
And if you hit the
So
O key
much.
on your keyboard, it'll hide it for you, so you don't have to see that all the time.
It's gone. Good. Okay.
Yep. On the bottom, you can search for something. So if you type the word iron in the bottom search bar, it'll filter what's on your right and only show you items with the word iron in the name.
Wow.
Ooh. That's
Oh,
cool.
that's good. I like that.
Useful.
That's very useful.
And you can right-click on that search bar to clear it.
Ah, I didn't know that. That's
that's
very
good.
useful.
Yeah. So there's another tip you can do. So for example, find your pistons over on your sidebar there.
Okay.
Put your mouse over it and hit the R key on your keyboard.
Ah. Oh wait, do we need to click off the search bar if we've?
Yeah.
Whoa,
click off the
whoa,
search
whoa,
bar.
whoa!
Oh! What? What? Oh,
yeah,
it's right
Endermen
on
are already
me.
attacking.
Save us, Direwolf!
Why is he on?
Save us, Dial.
Why
Enderman
is
attack
it-
midday. What is going on here?
Yeah, what's going on, crazy man? He was
I
like,
don't
we
know
were
if you
like,
guys know this, but Endermen are my mortal enemies.
yeah,
Are
well,
they?
Track
it
me down
seems-
wherever I go.
Oh, no.
Maybe that's what
I'm
it
not
was.
even kidding. Every time
That's
I'm
exactly what
recording, I'm
he's
doing
done
something.
then.
The Endermen are coming after me and tracking me down and doing
That's
something. to get my
crazy.
way.
That's great. In the middle of
brought-
the day, it's just
Yeah.
Right, it's
you brought
literally
bad
midday.
omens. Bad omens to us. Well,
So
what
where
were we
were
looking
we?
at? Pistons, right? Okay.
So we
Yep.
press the R key
Yep.
when hovering over a piston.
You got
Oh, and it brings up the recipe. I see.
There you go.
Well, that's very useful.
So the best way to build a machine, if you don't know how the recipe is, like just find it in NEI here and hit R.
Lovely.
And another cool tip: if you mouse over an item and hit the U key, it'll show you all the recipes that use that item. So, like if you mouse over wool, for example, it'll show you how to make signs and beds and all that stuff.
Oh, that is useful. So it
Yep.
goes the opposite way as opposed to just breaking down what makes it, but also
Right.
what it uses, what's used for.
So that's
Lovely.
a good way to figure out, like, hey, I got this weird ore. What am I going to do with this? And you can track it down, and it'll also show you smelting recipes. So like if you hit U over your iron ore, you'll see like some crafting. You can hit the arrows on the top of the screen to change from like shapeless crafting to smelting to macerator, and these are the different machines that are available in the mod. So you can see there's a
Okay.
bunch of different machines that can deal with iron ore, and it'll tell you what you'll get when you
There's a
combine it.
squeezer.
Yep.
What's a squeezer?
Squeezer. So how many mods are on this then?
How many mods are in this pack right
I
now?
think
That's a good
57, isn't
question.
it? 57?
Something like that. Yeah,
Something around like 57, yeah.
pretty close to that number. It's a lot. There's some mods add a small amount of content. Some mods add a huge amount of content. A lot of mods add like machines and automation steps. There's other mods that add magic abilities, and I mean, there's just a lot to cover.
Yeah.
So it's a little hard for me to explain everything about everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's just start with the one mod then. So
Yeah.
Sure.
Industrial Craft would be good.
Yeah, I think Industrial Craft is a nice mod. It's one of the oldest mods. It's been around for the longest time. I originally picked it up, I think, either in alpha or early beta. I'm pretty sure it was right around the time the Halloween pack expansion came out that added the Nether, I think. Maybe a little bit after that. But yeah, it's
Okay.
definitely one of the earliest mods out there. And it adds electrical power. So it has ways to generate electricity, store electricity, and it adds a bunch of machines that can use that electricity.
Ah, that's cool.
Wow.
So Industrial Craft literally adds power and energy to the game.
Yep.
I don't know if you noticed that we
Prepared a
built.
wall here. What's this?
Yeah, I prepared a little tiny hut
Cool.
and 4 beds. It's a bit of a squeeze. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it is
so
a bit of a squeeze. You could have made it bigger than this. Come on, man.
it's gonna be cozy.
It's all in there.
But on my
Right.
travels to this
you
place,
go.
finding a nice place.
What is he? Is he filling
What's
it
he
with
doing?
dirt?
Is he placing dirt?
He's
Ah,
making it so we can't fit in.
This is my side. This is my side.
you can't segregate.
You can't have 2 beds to yourself.
That's not enough room. All right, so I've
Yeah, wow.
also on my travels,
Plenty of
I've
stone.
collected a load of resources. I hope these can be useful
Oh, yeah.
for.
This will be a
Got
good starting
A lot of
point.
stuff.
Why don't I show
Awesome.
you guys, before we jump right into machines, how about a couple basic machine, like items and tools and a couple of simple things to get started?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd
Should
be
we,
great.
should we
Plan.
wait till day? Should we
Yeah,
sleep through
we
it?
can
Jump
sleep
in-
through the night.
Yeah. Right.
A
Okay.
fresh day.
Yeah.
You can sleep with me, Smith.
No. I don't want to do that.
Come on. All right, lovely. Oh wow. Who spawned outside?
Me.
Smith.
He's outside.
there's one bed which
There's
ejects
space
you. So,
Let's go down into your mining tunnels that you've got so far.
oh god, has everyone got swords?
Oh
So-
no, I don't. I mean,
Now, typically you'll need an iron pickaxe for what I'm going to show you, but I have one, so we can kind of get started
Okay.
with that, and I'll show you what you can make. So you can see there's a ton of new world generation in here, tons of different
Yeah.
types of ore and materials, and as you're going down, you'll see all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, there's tons.
I've got the
Wow.
little help bar thing up, which at the top right tells me what it is. So it's like an aluminium ore here, and
Oh, cool.
what's this one?
Blue
that one there?
zirconium.
Ooh, crystal.
Oh wow,
Oh, yeah,
Lovely.
cool stuff. Yeah, the crystals are pretty.
water infused
Yeah.
stone, amber bearing stone. This is awesome. Like, there's loads of new things. Red
There's tons.
zirconium ore.
This is where it can get overwhelming because you see
Yeah,
all these
there's so
ores.
many different things. It's just like just want to collect them all and see what happens.
Green sapphire.
Yep. Now this is good stuff. You'll actually find 3 colors of this: green, red, and blue. And these are from Red Power 2. And I'm just going to go ahead and mine them, and whoever picks them up is
I
good.
got some.
I got
I got
some.
Thieves, the lot of you. So green sapphire's good.
Yes,
Or
and I will
making
show you
tools.
why. The sapphire, and there's actually green and blue sapphire, and then there's ruby red. You can go ahead and use them to make tools, and the tools that they make are have the same mining speed as diamond, and the same
Whoa,
durability
really?
as iron. Yep. So
Wow,
not
that's
as much
useful.
durability, but
Oh,
plenty
okay.
of speed. So it's a really great way to get started mining.
Oh, I've only got 2.
I
so
found some. No, it's not some.
I'd make a
Well,
green
Smith-
sapphire
Smith-
sword. Who had
yeah.
3? Who has 3 to make a?
Smith's got one.
I got
so
one. Yeah.
Smith, don't shut that at me.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Well, you can borrow it after me.
What do you mean
Probably.
borrow it after you?
You can borrow the pickaxe if
You
you
can
want.
have one
I'm
swing
s-
of the
oh,
pickaxe.
Where am
Yeah.
I?
Share swings. Where are you? We'll be swingers.
Up here.
Oh,
I
a
found some
couple of
rubies, so
mushrooms.
why don't I get
Oh, there's
you
more.
guys
There's
some
more
ruby?
down here. I think
Yep.
there's more down here. Well,
There's a
this
bunch
is
of
like
ruby down
corium
here.
ores. That's different.
Yeah, we don't need that. Do we need Zircorium or Direwolf?
Not at the moment. Not yet.
I
That
feel
makes
like-
some really cool looking blocks.
Oh, there's
right now.
monazite oil or
Tons
tungsten
of ore. Oh, you're down.
I'm
So
coming
many
back up.
different types of ore.
Okay.
I brought you guys some rubies that I found down
okay.
there.
Okay.
So you guys can make a bunch of tools and stuff with them. The
Oh,
only thing
what
is,
the? Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh, he's incredibly close.
Oh man!
water.
Everything in my power not to swear.
Too close.
No,
for
there's a
comfort.
zombie.
Oh, it's still there! It's still here! Get out of the way!
No.
Wolf! He's gone, it's gone. It's okay.
Okay.
Everything's okay. I just had a panic.
I've got
It
torches.
came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. I just.
Appetite ore. What the heck is that for?
that is actually kind of used as a fertilizer from forestry.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So you guys actually got a pretty decent starting here because you got this nice little cave to mine in.
Yeah, we got the mining
Oh,
shaft.
wow, this is like, yeah, right. This is like a perfectly squared out area. Awesome.
See how calm and collected Direwolf was
I
when
know,
we were screaming
yeah,
our.
well, that's the thing. I was just like, I was so shocked to see him, and no one else was reacting. I was like, what? Has no one else seen him?
I didn't see him
We're
until
all
it
about
was-
to be exploded.
Oh! Oh no!
What happened?
Well, I've got some lapis lazuli.
I've fallen down into a.
Fold. You fold where?
I fall
Oh,
down.
hey, there's some stuff over here. I found some goodies.
What's that? What have you
Some
found?
sapphire.
Oh, is that the other type of gem?
Yep.
So we got rubies, green sapphire.
I'm collecting
and
as much as I
blue
can.
sapphire.
To be fair, all of this
Yep.
stuff looks great. It all looks good. I mean, obviously, normal Minecraft, you see any ore, you're like, oh wow, this is coal. This is normal. But like now, you're seeing like, all these like fancy things, and it says sapphire. And wow.
I like how
I want it
some of the
all.
ores have natural bioluminescence.
Yeah, they're cool.
That's pretty
Also,
cool.
the blue sapphires used to be called, or the green sapphires, I mean, used to be called emeralds. But
Oh, okay.
Then Minecraft
But-
was like, hey, we're adding emeralds.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. That
course
makes
we will.
sense.
So the Red
Oh.
Power author Elram, she said, all right, then I will call them green sapphires because that's what they are. Well, you guys got a couple resources already, so why don't we go upstairs and see what we've got and if we can get a couple basic machines going. So I think we were going to start
It's
with some
alright, I'm
industrial
still
craft
alive.
machines, right? I heard an explosion.
Yeah, I'm alive. Don't worry.
He probably
Yeah.
set the explode. He probably made it explode, whatever it was.
What gem is on your cape, Direwolf?
That is a industrial craft energy crystal.
Oh wow. I guess it's pretty good then to have it as a cape.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
yeah, it's cool. The industrial craft guys made these capes for people who are on the industrial craft team. So I'm like a tester / spotlighter, so I do the videos for them.
Ooh,
Kind of like you
fancy.
guys do the videos for Mojang. I do a lot of videos for the mod developers.
Strangely
Oh,
absent capes, though. Hey.
Yeah, we didn't.
Strangely
have-
indeed.
You're dying. You need some
Yeah, I'm
steaks.
dying.
Do you want some
Don't
chicken,
make-
mate? I got some.
Yeah. Actually, I got steaks. Hold on. I'm just
Oh,
forgetting.
okay. Wow. I'll cook my chicken myself then.
So, thankfully, I did a lot of the resource collecting earlier. This is something I prepared earlier.
What did
So-
you collect, Trot? Why didn't you make this at least 3 high? For God's sake.
I know it's a bit.
I
of a
mean,
head
it's just I
scraper.
can't even jump. Can't even. There's no room.
That's
all
a
right,
really
it's-
small house, by the way.
It's not even
tiny.
a house. This is just literally. This is. This
Well, I
needs to
made
be
it.
That's
burnt.
all that is. That's an
It
absolute
needs to be
insult.
burnt down. Like if I don't see it burnt down at some point, I'll be annoyed.
Well, the good thing is, it's an inspirational build. It's like I
Yeah.
can do better
Well,
than
yeah,
this.
I guess so. Yeah.
So we'll move on from here.
Definitely,
But this is a good tutorial island for Direwolf to.
Yeah. Just
Tell
get
us what to
started
do.
on. And
So, we're
we-
definitely
we've
going to
got-
need a little bit more space. So I don't know if you want to build outside and then put a house around it later. If you want to do that.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll build outside. That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
Yeah.
So we're
We
going
got
to
lots of
need
torches.
a good amount of iron. Industrial
Right.
craft is an iron-heavy mod, so you're going to need a
Okay.
decent amount of that stuff. And we're
How much
also
did
going
you
to need
get,
to get some rubber.
I've got
some rubber.
Yeah,
Is there
yeah,
some
let's-
rubber trees here?
Yep, there's rubber
Do
trees.
you get it? Do you get it from the trees?
Yep, you're going to need 5 pieces of wood. Not from the rubber trees, though. Don't cut them down. We want to keep
Oh,
the
okay.
trees up and running. You
okay.
want to look up in NEI how to make a tree tap.
It just requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of wood.
You got it.
Yep.
Sorry, planks. So yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
There should
I
be
think
some of
I've,
the chests,
I've got,
Ross.
I've got plenty as well. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I've
I'll-
I've
actually
got
got a
some.
tap already. I am way ahead.
Oh, you've already got the tap. So I want to make one. I'll make one.
I'm the best student here, easily.
So that seems fairly
Top of
straightforward.
the class.
Top of the class.
Okay, so I've made 2 tree taps. Do you want a tree tap, Smith? You making one?
Yeah, I'll be quality, mate.
That would be. Would you want one?
That'd be
And while you're
quality.
at it, why don't
I've
you guys
thrown-
make
I've
a
thrown at
stone
you.
sickle, and I'll show you that thing too.
A stone sickle.
Stone sickle. I don't know what that is. Okay.
That's
Okay,
what you're gonna
1,
need to
2,
make rubber.
3.
So we need a stone sickle and a tree tap. Has everyone got one of those?
I did have it. I had a tree tap, and then I used it up and got sticky resin.
Oh, so you're way ahead.
Whoops.
So you do just hit the tree with it.
Yep, I'll show you where you can do it. It's
With
it's those little
with the
orange spots
With the stone sickle.
with the tree tap.
Ah, the tree tap.
Yep.
I am going to do this as well. That's where this. So this is a tree. This is a rubber tree. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you come over to this one, for example, right over here.
Where are we? Oh, okay.
Now the thing about these orange spots is, if you hit them once, they'll give you a couple pieces of resin, and then they'll regenerate out over time. So you can come back and keep harvesting them without cutting down the tree. But if you keep harvesting out of the same spot, it might not regenerate.
Right. So I can put my tap on there, and that's
Yep.
There you go.
chucks them out there. Okay. Beautiful.
And then just wait a little bit of time, and it'll regenerate that resin spot
Okay.
for you.
We got some more trees back
and this
here,
is
Ross.
some more trees to find that little spot on there. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there's one up here. Nice.
Sorry, I missed the explanation. What does the sickle do?
The sickle, go ahead and use it on some leaves on a tree.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's just a big way of destroying a lot of leaves, is it?
Yep, it works
That's
on
a
both
lot
leaves
easier.
and tall grass. So if you use it on like tall grass and flowers,
Oh.
it'll clear it all in a quick
That's,
fashion.
that's good.
Oh man.
I found
No
some guys.
more.
I found some resin here.
Oh good. Lovely. I'll tap it.
Just there, mate.
Tap in the tree.
Tapper. Okay,
found some
let me
more.
just-
Found some more trot.
Awesome. So what do we do with the sticky resin?
You need to put it in a furnace to get started.
Right.
And you will get 1 piece of rubber per sticky resin when you cook it in a furnace.
Ooh.
Are rubber trees normally quite this common? Or are we just lucky?
They are common in swamp biomes.
Okay.
So they're
Fortunately,
extremely
I-
rare outside of swamp biomes, but when you're in here,
Yeah.
you get a lot. And I wouldn't cook all your rubber. Save some.
Oh, okay.
Cook maybe
Okay,
like
well,
half
I've
a stack
got-
worth.
I've got 12 at the moment of sticky resin, sorry. I'll get that in there. How much have you got, guys? You got a lot in there? You got 8?
I've got 5.
There's 8 in there, and then I've also got prepared 12 rubber in the chest as well.
Oh,
as
okay. So you got some
Oh,
ready.
great.
So, some you prepared earlier. Let's get that out.
Prepared
there.
earlier because
see what
I
we can do.
ventured to this
It's
place.
like Blue
Yeah.
Peter.
It is
Just like Blue Peter, just like it.
making
This-
learning fun.
I love this stone sickle. No more will be punching
Yeah, right.
individual leaf blocks
Oh,
to
it's
get rid of a
awesome.
tree.
Well, I guess you
It's
can
so
make
useful.
iron ones and stuff like that. So it's
I even placed torches on this island so no monsters would spawn nearby. We can work through the night.
And while you guys
Some-
are doing that, I'm making you a present.
oh,
Present.
Yep, I'm cooking up
Oh,
some
you
good stuff
shouldn't
for you.
have.
Oh no! What is it? Don't like surprises.
Oh, I'm excited.
So let's check out this guy. It's called the project table.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
right, okay.
He's an upgraded version of a crafting table. The really cool thing about this is, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, you probably have because you record together a lot. If one person is using a crafting table, you can't see what the other person is crafting, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So I
Check
guess
that out.
No.
Oh,
nice.
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 Okay, so number 1, you can do that. Number 2, what you can do is you can put a recipe in the top area here, and then you place all the components of that recipe in the bottom,
Whoa.
and go ahead and click the item, the oak planks on the right.
Oh, so it just feeds it in, does it?
Yep. You got it. So when you pull it out there, it'll pull from the bottom items, and it'll keep the recipe intact on the top.
It seems like we can't use it. It seems like we can't
What if I put
take.
things in the bottom bar? Can you see if
You
I,
can.
if I put something there, like a slime ball there?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
But while we're on the topic of that, you might notice there's this little slot on the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah, the paper looks like a paper icon.
Okay. So let's see. I'm going to get from here some stuff. So what you can do in this slot is watch this. If you craft, so I'm going to put some the recipe for paper in there, and the sugar canes on the bottom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So see how I'm pulling out, and it's taking the sugar canes out of the bottom there. And if you grab the last one, it'll grab the recipe out. It'll clear it out if you grab the last of it.
Yeah.
And then you see these flowers?
Yeah.
That makes this indigo dye stuff.
Okay.
And if you combine the two of them, you get blank plans.
Ah, okay.
Cool.
Oh, so like a blueprint. I see.
Yep.
Clever.
So we'll use these in a minute when we come up with something good to use them for. So you guys have a bunch of rubber and copper, right? Do you have any copper in here?
think-
no, not
yeah.
Did you pick any copper up? I've only got like tin ore and like.
There's 53 ingots there.
Yep,
Nice.
go ahead and bring them out to the project table and whatever rubber you've cooked up so far. So the first thing we want to make with our rubber and copper is some wiring. And the wires will transmit energy between machines, and it's also used in some of the recipes we're going to need.
Okay.
And the way to make that is place rubber on the top and bottom lines and copper through the middle. And you'll
Okay.
get 6 copper cables.
Oh,
But
nice.
before we do that, Trot, go ahead and place one of the blank plans in the left slot.
Oh.
And then hit the right button.
What is
Oh.
it? What's it done? So
It's made a plan of this recipe.
So
Okay, what does that do?
go ahead and take the plan out
Yeah.
and see how it cleared the table
Yeah.
Yeah.
and put it back in.
Oh, so it creates like a template.
It's
Yep.
a set, so you don't have to keep messing with it every time.
Yep.
So you can literally just. Okay.
And then
So
go
you
ahead
don't
and
even-
take out your copper wires there.
Oh, it just takes it from the bottom.
Yep.
That's great.
And see how
That's
it turns the rubber red, because that's what you're
So-
missing right now.
Very
nice.
useful.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
yeah,
that-
if you want to
that's
keep
very
making the
useful.
same things, yeah.
Yep.
And if you forget the recipes as well, it's just you've got the plans there.
Yep. And you'll notice when you mouse over the plans, the tooltip tells you like what items are required and what it makes.
Lovely. That's very useful.
Yeah, definitely.
So how do we make a project table?
Look it up in NEI.
Ah.
A project.
So it's just a crafting table surrounded with wood and a chest. That's
Yep.
pretty easy.
Yeah, not too
It's
bad.
worth having.
And you'll notice one thing about Red Power 2 recipes and items, they kind of make sense a lot. So, like, this is a crafting table with an inventory, and it's got stone on the top. So it kind of
Yeah.
makes sense with the recipe, right?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
it
for
looks
sure.
like, yeah. Oh, I see the stone, yeah. Gotcha. Useful.
Pretty
So we
cool
need
stuff.
cables. We've got copper cables now,
Yep.
which powers... Oh, I see.
Oh wow, they're big.
They are chunky.
They not your average cable. They're monster cables, is there?
Oh, yeah.
Is there?
So the EU is the power
Yep.
which goes through these cables
Correct.
to machines, which we're going to build, I guess, in a bit.
Yep. So I think
Lovely.
the next thing we should probably build is a generator. So go ahead and look that up in NEI there, and you'll discover the recipe for a generator.
Generator. There's 4 different kinds, so just the normal one, yeah?
Yep, you got it.
Right. That's confusing items, okay.
What is it? Refined iron. So how would you make refined iron? So that's a separate thing, and also iron furnace.
Yep. So you can
and an RE battery. So we need
Yep.
to find out how to make all these.
so inside this recipe you can hit R on, for example, the refined iron, and it'll show you.
Oh, okay, so it's just.
I've got 2 schematics showing here. I've got.
Yep.
Why is that?
There's 2 different ways to make it. So
Oh.
some recipes have multiple ways to make the same item.
So refined iron, if shapeless crafting requires about 7 ingots.
Yeah, you don't have to worry
And-
about the shapeless crafting one. Hit the
So-
arrows on the top right.
Oh, so normal, you just smelt an iron ingot, and
Yep.
it gives you a refined iron ingot.
You got
Okay, so we just whack iron in the furnace,
it. You got it.
and we got that.
Yep. So you're gonna
Okay,
need
wow.
let's go ahead and make maybe 24 refined iron.
Okay.
So I can start making this generator with the machine block.
Sure.
I'll do that.
Yep. I usually make it with machine block. It's the same amount of iron, whether you go with the iron furnace method or the machine block method.
Yeah. So it's just a ring of refined iron.
Yep.
Okay.
If you want to be like super technical, the other way is a little cheaper because you only need 5 iron and 3 refined, so you're saving a little bit of coal. But
Oh, I see.
eh.
It's an extra step, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
To make the iron furnace.
Okay, how much? We got tin ingot. Okay, so I got more than a tin ingot. Have you got any redstone, Trent?
Yeah. There's some in the chest.
Okay. Redstone and.
Just make a normal
What
furnace.
was the last thing I needed? Ah, it's a copper cable. Do you is that in the chest as well? Yeah, copper cable. Or have you got one of those? I just need one.
I've got cables on me. There you go.
Just chuck one to me and I'll make that. Okay.
So if you make that in the table, then I can put this.
Oh, do you want to make it in this table so everyone can see?
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe it was to make the battery. We got this. We got tin ingot to either side, and
Yeah.
then redstone dust in the middle. And
The
that
recipe makes sense. It's got
is our
the
battery.
It's pretty much the shape of it. So you've got the
Yeah,
shell
yeah.
in there.
Okay, so we got battery there.
Then to make the generator, you get the machine block, furnace, battery. Boom.
There
we
you
go.
And you got a
Generator. So this generates power.
Yep. And then we
That
want to
makes
make
sense.
something to store power. So let's make a bat box. BATBOX.
Right. Bat box.
Okay, and that would take
Just
Oh.
different types of any type of plank, wood.
bat box. Okay, so that's planks and then 3 batteries. So we need to make 3 batteries.
Like that, isn't it? And then you put the cable there,
Mhm.
and then the 3 batteries across the middle, Ross.
Oh, you want the okay.
Do we only need 1 bat box for now?
Yeah, it should be plenty.
Okay, there we go.
Super.
Oh, what are you doing?
Right. Okay,
All right.
All right. So where would we place this then? You just-
Wherever
What?
you want. You can build. You're going to need a decent amount of space because you're going to have a couple machines hooked up to this. So
Okay,
wherever
so
you want to
that's,
get started.
To be fair, I think we'll
Um,
probably we'll build these machines, and then once
Just-
we've got an
we'll
understanding
move
of
out,
them,
yeah,
we'll,
retreat.
we'll migrate to a nicer house
Cool.
and setting.
Well,
Okay,
before
so
we
if I-
actually place it, let's do something. Do you have any more tin? Maybe like 2 pieces?
yeah, I've got 9. So
Okay, put 2 in the
Sure.
project table for me, and I'll show you guys how to make bronze.
Ooh.
It's pretty easy.
We're gonna make some statues.
Probably.
yeah, some bronze statues of all of us.
So that's the recipe for bronze. Real easy. 3 copper and 1
Okay.
tin.
Yeah.
And we're going to use that to make this guy, a bronze wrench. So somebody grab that and
Nice.
bring it with them.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Can't seem to.
I think if you shift
Really?
click, it works. So yeah.
Oh right, yeah, that works. Yeah.
Maybe it's, I don't know. I dropped it on the ground for you.
Shift clicking seemed to work for me.
Really?
You
Yeah.
got it.
Weird.
The most able person
it's
here.
common.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why have you
Okay.
got-
What do I do
wrench
with
is
this
gonna-
wrench?
Gonna hit us all with a wrench.
All right, so wherever you guys want to go sit down and
Oof.
put your machines.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So,
I mean, did you want to just put it here for now?
Is
So
here a
put
good
down
space?
the
Sorry, just-
generator first.
Right, I've got that
Okay.
Okay.
there.
Cool.
All right, and then
Now,
does it matter how far away? Or?
You can, you probably, for industrial craft, you want to keep your machines kind of close together because as energy travels down a wire, it kind of loses power and you'll kind of be a
Okay.
little bit wasteful of your electricity if you have a really long cable.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what you can do, industrial craft generators emit electricity when you put coal in them.
Okay.
So we need coal to power this thing.
I got 1 coal.
I've got loads.
All right.
Hold on. So
And if you open up the BatBox interface, you'll see it's the generator is creating electricity for you,
Okay.
and it's being stored in the battery box.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Oh
whoa.
no! You hit it with the wrench.
I meant to. I tried to right click it and it just exploded.
Put it back down.
That's all right.
It's not even facing the right way now.
Ah,
It's facing outwards.
liability.
I'm really sorry about this, guys. I feel really stupid.
Right. Okay. So we got all the coal in there, and it's transmitting the power to this bat box.
Yep. And then when the bat box fills up, the generator will stop using coal.
Okay.
At what
Alright,
point
okay,
do
and
we
then-
actually see the bats?
Yeah.
Bats?
When will the bats come out?
At night, clearly.
No, of course. Well, of course. Yeah.